This works better than the last one. This is a bubbler, and every time you smoke, you fill it with clean water. And I don't know if you can see it in there, but there's a lot of new weed there. So I'll probably hit that later. It's called hitting the green. And then you don't want to go like this and hit the whole thing. You only want to take a piece of the green that you're seeing, and that's it. And when you do it, and then hold it. If you start coughing, just be like, just hold it in, and that's all you need. But we get a toothpick when it mixes in with that char. We get a toothpick and we spin it around, and then we hit it again. I say we because everybody else smokes weed here. So you want to always hit the green. If you have somebody that comes over, like I said, with the salt and the thing, and then you shake it up, and then it'll clean the whole pipe. It's really nice. But I like the bubbler when I start getting that dry keef thing, because even if I don't have great weed, like somebody came out, oh, I'm going to give you some weed. You're like, okay. And then get your keef and sprinkle it on there. And this is keef. This is probably the best marijuana there is this powdery stuff. So every time when you're breaking up that resin, just do it over a container. Like I use this for keef, and then my marijuana comes this way. So I leave it in there. It has the name, and it has like, this one has CBD 4.38, CBD N 0.5, total 21. And that's for a full body high. So our weed has everything that's in it, how high it is. But I can tell because when I smell it, whenever you smell it, be like, I don't want to buy your shit. It should have a peppery lemon smell. If it has that, you're getting good cannabinoids. Like I took a hit a minute ago to show you the tape. Now I'm all fucked up. I'm like, fuck, yeah, fuck. But I move with it now. You'll get used to it and you'll start moving with it. But if you do indica, sativa, completely different properties. It's just like totally different. But then if I get high like right now, it fucking sucks because your tolerance will go up and you'll need more weed. So I try to just keep it at night, take 2 or 3 hits, get a good cough, and then go upstairs and then just pass out. And as I'm laying there, it just feels like waves of water coming over my body. And I could feel the marijuana going around my bladder, like trying to get in there, you know. And all of a sudden my bladder will just numb and I'm like, and I'm gone. So I had a party here for 3 weeks that went on. It was pretty cool, but I had somebody take care of me because with high CBD, low THC, you lose control of your body a little bit. And so I don't trust myself to walk the dogs and stuff. Jimmy, I'm taking you on right now. So that's how you do it. A bubbler, I like it. You could do a one hitter. One hitters are good. They're $5. You get it. You hit the green. Next night you hit the green. Next night you hit the green. You just went in 3 areas and then hit the middle section and get a toothpick and kind of, because don't let it go in the hole. So just real lightly get a toothpick and move it around, and then you won't waste any more weed. But get that ½ ounce and put it in a sealed container right now, because it'll ruin the whole thing, the whole batch. I'm growing some right now. It hasn't gotten its testicles, so I'm waiting. Because if it's a boy, he needs to get the fuck out of there. Because even if they're in the same room, the boy will fertilize it, and that's when you'll get seeds and stems. Seeds and stems is homegrown. Real medicinal is just the flower, the little flower that comes off the weed. There's no stem. There's a stem right here, but as soon as you cut the flower off, there's no stem. I don't buy stem. You pay dirt for your weed. That's like what we call dirt weed. This is pure medicinal, like CBD's high, low THC. So I'm not tripping right now. I just feel like my body's starting to relax. And like I'm starting to feel like a little bit of that pain pill feeling when you're like, oh, I got a back again. Oh, my neck's hurting. That's how you should feel when you do CBDs. You should be like, God, man, I'm tense. And then as you start to sit, you'll stay high for 2 hours. So this is just your first batch of weed. That's all. Pipe best. Some people say they like to dab. They like to do this. I mean, you don't even understand how weeds went to another level. They have it in dabbing. They have it in butter. They have it in this, that. But you don't want a male plant. If you go into their grow room, which they'll let you do, when you go in there, if you look and you see a boy and all he has those big marijuana leaves, girls don't do that. They fucking flower like a motherfucker. So the boy plant is used for hemp and hemp oil. So let's see if this sends on Messenger. Love you. Now I'm stoned. Keep your tolerance low so that when you do it, you do feel the effect. Give it a week because that week I just felt like I was just getting blazed up, and I wasn't. It was just my body was not used to it, and I was in so much pain. But you talk about pain go away. I have no pain right now. So now it's time to take a shower or do something. Well, I'm just like, thank you. Because my pain is in the top 3 of the FDA. I'm in the top 3 of the most excruciating pain. So this shit gets my pain gone. And it's because I shop for CBDs. I smell it. They always let you smell it. You can go across state lines, but the problem is you have to go within that state that's fully legal like we are. Go in there, buy it, but then they're going to see you're from another place. So they won't, because Georgia's not legal. So you can't go across state line. Because they won't let you score it unless you know somebody in the other state. And then they have to buy it. But the feds can't get you. They can't get you. We're listed in the feds as like a non-medicinal.